There was an FA Cup semi-final, wasn't there, when Ronaldo ran Clichy ragged last campaign when he was out of favour for long periods. And the little fella from Argentina, Tevez. And Manchester United breaking with 4 here. Zitsky's tackle at post. And Ronaldo, it shaves the post, but the whistle had gone, it wouldn't have counted.
I'm not so sure why it's... Well, you only think he was pushing, but he didn't seem to do an awful lot wrong. Ronaldo seemed to climb well, get a good header. He's saying me. I had a little bit of sympathy with him, keep an eye on number 7. Just maybe that little touch.
Past Manchester United this season. Rooney. He won't stay wide on the left-hand side. Clichy. 1 against 2. Losing out. And now he's got to race back against Cristiano Ronaldo. By Vidic, on by Rooney. Tevez. Ronaldo. 5 forward for Manchester United here, and Ronaldo able to whip it in dangerously. Sanya. Wasn't quite sure where Ryan Giggs was, it seems.
I just think that with Sanya doing nothing, it fools Ryan Giggs. This is a brilliant ball across from Cristiano Ronaldo. And Sanya doesn't...
He's done very well. He's not one to panic. Rooney. Ronaldo gives it to Tevez, again moved away. Anderson. Here's Clichy. And turn to Giggs.
And this is it, there's the 4 players up in attack, Martin. The 3 front men supplemented by Giggs.
Ronaldo's cross, Rooney near post. The centre-backs have a fair amount of the ball. Positions. Ronaldo charging on with plenty of vigour.
Got the corner, put enough pressure on Clichy. Getting a good race from these two. Just comes off.
Back by the head of Flamini. And Hargreaves did his job. Zitsky penalised, but Edwin van der Sar has a protracted deal with Bayern Munich. Eventually was concluded. Pled, Fabregas, and not quite for Arsenal. Yep. Hargreaves. Ronaldo. Completion of a goalless first half at the Emirates. And here's Brown. Ronaldo, Rooney near post again. It's found its way in, and it's not a goalless first half at the Emirates because Manchester United have taken the lead. Rooney did it in this fixture last season. He's done it again today.
Well, this is a real smash and grab and a real scruffy goal that Manchester United supporters and players don't mind. As I said, they've been on the back foot most of this first half. And then right on cue, well, Wes Brown does well initially out there on that right-hand side. It's a decent run from Rooney, just gets ahead of Gallison. Do you know, I think...
Manchester United, untidily, but very happily from their perspective, lead at the break at the Emirates. Rooney, Ronaldo's offside.
That's right in the corner. That gives Van der Sar a problem.
Is on his toes to turn it away from Kleb. Clichy thought he'd nicked it for Ronaldo. Howard Webb had another angle on it.
Well, again, it's Ronaldo's foot that clips Clichy. Clichy doesn't make a tackle.
After many, many years service to Arsenal. last season. At this stage, Arsenal were still trailing 1-0, but they turned it round to win 2-1. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Evra.
Yard run, Sanya.
And it's Ronaldo's pass. Almunia's. Well, both sides are going for the win. Ronaldo. Off Clichy. It's a corner for the champions.
Well, they've added the height of Saha as opposed to the size of Tevez as an advantage.
Great run by Evra for Manchester United, and Ronaldo, with 9 minutes to go, has put Manchester United back in front.
I warned you about Evra. I warned about a buoy coming off, and maybe he would just do something. And my goodness, hasn't he just? You watch top of the screen, you watch Walcott and Evra, what happens? Evra's run will come in any minute. He goes behind everybody. It's a super run, but no one tracks him, no one picks him up. And from there, the alarm bells are ringing for Arsenal. And it's take your pick. Well, you said Ronaldo hasn't produced a champagne moment yet. Well, he just has.
Berto. And Rooney. Well, the representative of a less than calm approach then. And here's Clichy. There might be more offerings for Manchester United here because Arsenal have to commit now. They've
always been around.
Saha.
Saha played his part, of course. He went and fetched the ball. He played a nice...
And the gamble played off. Cristiano Ronaldo. 4 in the league, 7 in all competitions. He's now ahead of Rooney. It's a quickly. Ronaldo. Good work by Saha. Carrick. Ronaldo. The wife will be pleased to get a mention, I think.
I don't understand that. I mean, Howard Webb is nearer than the linesman. He's got a better view than the linesman because he's square on and does nothing.
O'Shea. Here goes Ronaldo. Who said goal for Arsenal in the nick of time. Edwin van der Sar doesn't agree, but the scoreline is in the record books. It is Arsenal 2, Manchester United 2.